Hello everyone and welcome to a new vlog. I wasn't actually planning on vlogging today because last night I finished up with filming what was a pretty big video. Like over the past 3 days, I've been doing a ton of filming for my monthly reset. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll take a break from vlogging and just film like the regular videos that I had planned to film today. But then I kind of just felt like vlogging again. So I'm just going with my whims. And if I feel like vlogging, I am vlogging. I don't really know what this vlog is going to be, but we are going to have fun nonetheless. So it is a work day today and it's actually Friday. So it is almost the weekend, which is really exciting because like I said, I do kind of need a little bit of a break, but even so, it's not going to be that much of a break because tax season is unfortunately upon us. So I'm going to have to finish that this weekend, but I do also have a fun video that I am hoping I'll be able to film this weekend. We'll see. But I've just been working this morning. I have, as you guys might know, I have been taking on graphic design jobs as part of my work and everything. And I just had to make some little banners and stuff. I was going to show you, but I don't know, that feels weird, but I just had to make banners for our Amazon shop. So I just sent those off and now I have one more design job to do this morning, and then lunchtime is when I plan on getting ready and doing my filming for the day. I have 2 videos planned to film today. So I am planning on filming a book haul, but I don't know if I'll get to that. That one might be an after work filming scenario. And then the other video that I'm planning on filming is my February wrap up and favorites video, which I'm actually super excited to film. Like I almost filmed it yesterday because I was just so excited, but it was dark out and I kind of just wanted to wait until it was light so then the lighting wouldn't be horrible for it. But yeah, I've been loving doing my wrap-ups with like including different things that I've been interested in favorites for the month. I just think it's so fun and I love talking about things that I've enjoyed. So I definitely will be doing that going forward. I actually also have a partnership that I need to film and I need to kind of like plan that out and figure out what I'm doing for that ahead of time because that is due on Monday. So I need to get all of that sorted out. But it's the first day of a new month. It is March 1st. And today I really have been like, I want to begin as I mean to go on, which is something, I don't know if she created it, but it's something that Leigh Bardugo did at the beginning of the year. I don't know if she did it this year, but she's definitely done it in the past, where the whole idea is like, you start the year as you're meaning to finish it, as you want to continue it and finish it. So I've been taking that approach to this month. I spent so much time getting myself all set up, getting my goals and everything sorted out. So I am really focusing today on actually getting those goals done and accomplishing them and making sure I'm sticking with my routine since that's something that I majorly fell out of last month. But I'm feeling really good. I've taken some time for myself. Actually, a fun thing that I have started doing again is drawing on Procreate. I was doing that for a while and then I kind of stopped doing it because I was doing other things, and then Archer actually ended up destroying my Apple Pencil, so I had to get a new Apple Pencil, but I have gotten one now. Yesterday I started taking a couple of courses on like drawing and illustrating on Procreate, which is exciting. I have so many different art styles that I enjoy, and I don't know, I love drawing and like I'm getting really reconnected to those things, but I didn't realize that like I can do like line art and that was an option. I don't know why. I know that sounds silly, but that was just how my brain was working. So I have started doing line art and I drew this little dude this morning. Look at how cute he is. He's just a little elephant. And this one I'm really proud of because I didn't do it with a reference or anything. I didn't like have any course or anything. That is one that I just like completely freehanded, and it's because, as you might know, my sister is having a baby in July, so I am in charge of making her sign for her baby shower, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll draw the characters for it. So I started with an elephant because it will be jungle themed, and I was like, oh, that's kind of I am kind of proud of that, but I'm going to put the camera on the tripod because this is gonna be easier. Okay, so here are the other things that I drew. So I started with this one yesterday in the Skillshare course that I was taking. It's just a little chick, but then I actually decided to, because that was the very first one that I did, I decided to redraw it this morning. Let me just turn off the guide because you can't see it very well, but oh shit, I keep clicking things that I don't mean to click. There we go. I feel like I actually quite improved upon it this morning. Like, I'm really happy with this. I'm not sure if I'm using the right pens because the couple of courses that I've been taking now don't really go over like which brushes you should be using. So I've been using the studio pen, but what annoys me is it doesn't always, like, it doesn't join properly sometimes. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's kind of something that I need to just look into, but I'm actually really proud of how this little chick turned out. Then the other two that I did yesterday, so after the chick, I did this rabbit, which I feel like is quite good. The difference is I turned on the grid today so that I could actually tell, like, for some reason I forgot about that feature. That's the thing with Procreate, it's super cool, but there's so many features that I just forget about all of them. But I turned on the grid so that I could like make sure things were symmetrical. I wasn't doing that yesterday, but this one is pretty good. I feel like if I redrew it, it would probably be quite a bit better. And then I also did a crab last night, and the crab I feel like is pretty good. I did the crab with the grid on. That's when I started putting the grid on because I was trying to get the claws lined up. I struggled a lot with the claws. But yeah, I'm really happy with those. And then the other one that I started doing was a little mushroom course, and this one is a little bit more intense, but this is the first mushroom that I started sketching out. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I am happy with how the little guy turned out, but you like add colors and stuff, and the finals look super cool and really good, so I'm hoping that I can do them as well as like what the projects look like on Skillshare because they look so good. And then I started drawing the second one, but then the shape of it on the top I was kind of getting caught up with, so I will get back to that later. But I just have so much fun drawing on here because the thing I love about that, like I love drawing physically too, but I love the fact that I can erase things and undo things really easily. And like, I think I need to get kind of sketching pencils so then when I'm actually like drawing or painting like physically, I can just erase things. Cause right now I've just been too lazy to do that and impatient and just going right in with whatever I'm drawing with, and it never goes well. My hands are so unstable that like it's never, I have the stabilization pretty high on here in Procreate. So yeah, it's just something like, I don't know, I wish that I could do that like physically, you know, not just in Procreate, not just digitally, but I do enjoy both mediums for different reasons. But there's definitely like, I feel like things that I could take from here and apply them to physical things. Like I think I might also sketch out the shape of things on here and then trace it, because then I like tracing things that I find, but then I'm like, I don't know, it's not the same satisfaction because I didn't draw it myself. So if I actually digitally draw something myself and then trace it and physically do it, then I will feel good about that. I don't know if that made sense. But yeah, I need to get back to work. That is pretty much my little break this morning, but I just felt like vlogging. I've honestly just been enjoying it so much that I am just going with the flow. I hope you guys are enjoying them too. I do have, like, I think one of the problems I'm running into now is that I can film a ton and I'm enjoying doing that. It's just the editing. The editing for vlogs takes a long time. So that's the unfortunate part. I have quite a few that I need to edit, and also on my to-do list for today is to sort through my footage because I have a lot of footage, especially from the monthly reset thing, the 2 videos that I'm doing for that. I need to sort it out and like figure out what's happening because right now I'm like, I don't know, there's a lot of footage and I don't know where it's going or anything, but that is a later task. First, we are going to start with finishing up with this design work that I need to do, and then by then it's probably going to be lunchtime, honestly, so I will get ready and get filming my February wrap-up and favorites video. It's gonna be a good day. Cozy K has a new video out too, so that is what I'm watching, but look at the dogs. I literally just can't with Archer. Archer! Hello! Boop! Hi! So silly. And then Spud has taken my spot. What are you doing, ma'am? That's where I'm working from. Are you gonna work? Okay, you can work. I have to relocate because I can't see anything because of the sun. Unfortunate. lunchtime is over. My video is filmed. I really enjoyed it, honestly. It's just filming like my favorites and talking about my favorites for the past month. It makes me realize that, and I said this in the video, but even though like last month wasn't the best and I felt like I was kind of struggling, I also had so many things that I did and so many things that I loved. So it's just really fun to do. And of course it's fun to look back and think about the books that I read. So I have them in the basket because what I've been doing when I film here, I kind of like this setup. So I film here sometimes, but I bring the basket upstairs, fill it with the books that I want to talk about, and then they're already in the basket to go back upstairs because this is my basket of things that need to go upstairs. My lunch break is over and I was missing some assets for the design that I had to do. So now I need to go back to doing that design because I got what I needed. And I have a couple of other just little like admin things. I'm just gonna sit on the couch, find something to put on the TV. Actually, maybe while I'm doing the design, I might listen to my audiobook, which I haven't even mentioned. I am listening to, what is it even called? I know it's the new Christina Forrest adult romance, but I cannot think for the life of me what it's called. Partner Plot. So it's like a Vegas sort of thing, and it's a second chance romance with a couple that dated when they were in high school. And it's cute so far. I feel like it's kind of moving a bit slow, but I'm halfway through it, so we shall see. So I'm going to listen to that while I do my designing. I just finished filming my second video. I almost wasn't going to do it because I feel exhausted. This week has just been so much with it being tax season. I was trying to do all the things for the end of the month and I just didn't start them early enough. So it's just been a lot of things happening, okay? But it's after work, by the way. So I decided to just film it and just do the thing. And I'm glad that I have it filmed. I really should put the books away now, but I think I'm going to come back to doing that. I think I'm gonna get changed. I'm not wearing anything like uncomfortable, but I kind of just want to put on sweatpants and be comfortable, like sweatpants and a t-shirt, and that is all that I'm doing. I was gonna go for a green motif, but instead we're going for brown. Fit check, sweatpants, exciting. And then just this t-shirt, it says on it, grow where you are planted. And it has this little plant dude who is so cute. I might put my hair up because I'm just not feeling like dealing with it, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm so tired. I did mention that it was the first of the month, and one of my goals for this month was to have my to-do list work-wise for the day cleared off by 5:30. So let's see if I can do that. I don't think I really did it today. I also was supposed to work from my desk up here for the second half of the day and I didn't end up doing that. Oh well. Baby steps. That's like a small concern. It's just something that I feel like helps with my productivity to like change my work area halfway through the day. I was going to try working from there in the morning, but I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see. We'll play around with it. I don't even have my planner for today open on here. That's great. Love that. Filmed that. That's done. Okay, so I just have a couple of things. I feel like they're okay things that I will, like, I feel like I will be able to get done today. So all I have left here work-wise is planning out the sponsorship. I was going to film it today, but I'm going to just plan it today and save that for tomorrow. And then I need to promo the video that I posted yesterday, which is literally just posting like an Instagram post and an Instagram story for it, and that really doesn't take too long, so I can do that. The last thing is organizing my footage and my Final Cut libraries, which I still would like to do today because I know I have a lot of editing to do, so I think it would be really helpful if I get that done to kind of wrap my mind around things, because right now I feel like I have a lot of footage that is in a lot of places and I would like it to be consolidated, obviously, so that I know where everything is. Like, the problem is I did some screen recordings and some of them are on here and some of them are on my other computer, but then I know that the file is going to be too large for me to have it all on like just my computer, so I'm gonna have to move stuff to my hard drive. It's just going to be a lot. It's not going to take that long, and it's kind of something that I can like passively do, so I will still maybe try to do that. I'm going to take a look at my plans for this weekend because I need to decide if I want to do the taxes today or if I want to just do it tomorrow. But I was planning on this weekend filming a cozy hobby vlog, but doing it where I was like trying new things. And I feel like that's something that I would like to be able to fully focus on and fully have the day for. So maybe I will just do that on Sunday. I don't know. I need to decide. I feel like I'm constantly like that meme of the woman like this with all the like equations over her face. That's just constantly me trying to figure out the literal smallest things that like don't even matter in the grand scheme of things. I don't know, it's so weird, but whatever, it is what it is. I don't remember if I told you that I finished my second design. I don't think I did because I went straight into filming. I don't know, but I finished my second design and I'm really happy with how that turned out. Actually, I feel like I did a very good job of it. I don't know, I'm just super happy with how that one turned out, and it came together quite well and like a little bit more quickly than a couple of the other ones that I've done, just because sometimes it's like with the copy it's hard to get everything to work, but this one was quite seamless, which was exciting, and I had a good time doing it. So those do take me a long time though, so it's just, it was very tiring, and that has kind of left me feeling drained. So I think, okay, here's the plan. I'm going to take a look at my calendar, move things around as need be, and then I'm going to sit my butt on the couch and just not do anything for a little bit until I get the whim to do something. I am a bit worried because I need to make dinner, but like I just feel so tired and don't want to do it. So I think that taking a little bit of time for myself, since it's the end of the day, I'm done work, sorry Archer's barking, but that will be good for me. So I think I'll just have the footage like importing in the background, and that sounds like a plan. I made dinner, which is really exciting. I made chicken scampi. I am not sure about it yet. I haven't tried it yet, but we're gonna try it. It smells really good. I say I'm not sure because I used less chicken than it originally called for, so my measurements were off, but hopefully it will still be good. I don't really know. I did use the amount of pasta that it called for, but I have just been kind of vegging. I think I sat on the couch for about an hour just not doing anything, which was really nice. I decided that I'm going to film the hobby vlog next weekend because this weekend I think I need to focus on admin stuff, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm still going to make time for things that I enjoy. So I think that was just the best plan, to not try and like rush through everything tonight, because honestly all this week I've been working late. I just am so tired, and I know I would leave myself to burn out if I did just decide to push through. So I don't think that is the best plan, which is why I decided to not do that. So I'm gonna have my dinner now. I'm just watching Drag Race, the episode from last week, because I like to refresh my memory before the next episode comes out, even though I've already seen it. I watch it twice because I rewatch things all the time, constantly, nonstop. I also need to take care of, I had some packages from work, so I need to take care of that recycling, but I'm really proud of myself for making dinner, honestly. I am so devastated because somehow I ended up turning my camera to manual focus and I didn't realize. And that means that, first of all, the first little bit of this vlog, I'm slightly out of focus, and then the entire February wrap up that I filmed, I'm slightly out of focus. It's not bad enough where I feel like I need to refilm it. Like in the past, I feel like I would have gotten really like upset about it, and I would have been so perfectionist that I would have been like, I have to refilm it, but I'm not refilming it. I had so much fun filming it the first time, and I feel like it would just be a damper, and I just don't have the time, and I'm happy with how it turned out. Like, it's just a little blurry, it's whatever. So I do apologize. That was obviously completely an accident, but yeah, it is unfortunate. But given that, you can tell that I have imported all of the footage that I needed to, so that feels good. I have so much footage for my monthly resets. Like, I have so many big and beefy videos that I need to edit, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. Like, I know that they're gonna turn out. It's just when it's like a really big editing project, it gets very overwhelming for me. But while I've been doing this, I've also been playing Cooking Mama. Just occasionally, I've just been doing a little round of Cooking Mama, but it is like 9 p.m. so I'm going to unplug now, and by that I mean I'm gonna stop working. I'll like officially unplug at like 10 is my goal right now, but I did a good job, at least so far, of following my goals for the month. One of the things that I did differently this month was I wrote out like a little ideal day in the life of the month, and I feel like that was a really helpful exercise because it kind of made me realize like what habit cues and stuff I want to try to implement. So one of them was when it's 8 p.m. I do my like nightly tidy and I go and wash my face. So I have washed my face. Obviously I don't have my makeup on anymore. And then when I go like to the bathroom for the last time at night, that's when I'm going to brush my teeth just in case I want a snack. But I am really happy with how the month has started off. I feel like as much as it was a busy day, it was also like I was reasonable with myself because I wanted to just kind of power through and get my tax shit done and get all those little things done. But I took a step back and was like, no, I don't think that's the best decision. I think that I just need to take care of it tomorrow. I know that this is like a special case where I'm going to have to be working on this stuff on the weekends. As much as I want to take the weekend for myself to recharge, this weekend I'm not gonna have as much time to do that, but that's okay. Like I am replanning the video I was going to film, even though I'm really excited about filming it. It's not the time. I was going to stress myself out more and burn out in the long run. So I had to, you know, make unfortunate sacrifices. But yeah, I am going to go up to bed, change into my pajamas, and literally just veg. That's actually going to be all for this vlog though. I am trying not to film vlogs that are constantly like 40 minutes, 35 minutes long just because it's so hard for me to edit. I probably won't do very well with that, but I am trying to show myself like I can have a 20-minute vlog and that is totally fine. And it doesn't mean that it's like any lesser than the other videos, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this little spontaneous day in the life though. This is kind of what a typical workday looks like when I'm filming and also doing my 9 to 5. My 9 to 5 has been so busy these past couple of weeks, like especially this past week. It's been so busy. So that is unfortunate, but hopefully start slowing down a little bit next week, and then it makes like the other stuff that I have on my to-do list and the other kind of like passion projects that I have, it makes them a little bit more reasonable and attainable. So yeah, fingers crossed for that. But I have a big day ahead of me tomorrow of doing taxes, which isn't fun. So I'm going to go to bed early and get a good night's sleep. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this day, and I will see you guys in another new video very soon. Bye.